Hello. You want me to get on camera? I really want to prevent mass shootings if we can. I'm sad about this. All I see in the news is mass shooting, and it's making me sick. I can't. I don't know what happened to America, but it's really sad, and I imagine I'm going to hear about another one tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, the next day, and the next day. Because all I do is read the news. And I'm sad that it seems like we're not taking any preventative or educational stances on trying to prevent these mass shootings. I don't know why. You know, I'm not an antisocial person, you know. I'm a social person. I'm willing to talk to people about this and what we can do together to prevent more of these shootings from happening. You know, I heard the last one, well, one of them was a Hispanic person ran over a bunch of illegal immigrants. I'm not sure why that is, but there was a Hispanic man who was a white supremacist, which is something that's happened before. I don't want to be paranoid, but maybe it was just a cover. Eh. Maybe it was just a certain Hispanic country doesn't like America, and they want to pretend to be white supremacists to fit in. I don't know. Maybe that's what they think will look good, or maybe they want to make white supremacists look bad. I'm not sure. I'm not saying white supremacists are good. I'm just saying you have to think about these things. Why would have? Never mind. Or maybe they just want to fit in with the white supremacists. I don't know. I heard white supremacists do this. Yes, there's a lot of brainwashing on the internet. It's called gaslighting or brainwashing. Social media does it frequently. So that's why I say it could be me. It could be you if you're not careful. It's brainwash, my friends. And political heated rhetoric is probably brainwashing too, since things are changing for the worst all around. It's probably some kind of coordinated attack, perhaps even from a enemy country or an enemy algorithm someone designed on purpose to be evil or to create stories for the news or to reduce the population even because some people believe that's necessary. So that being said, you gotta think outside the box a little bit. What can you do to stop these things? Well, you can always turn off your computer, but that doesn't make the problem go away because your neighbor's still using his computer, looking at who knows what. Turning off all of our computers collectively is a good idea, but then we don't have our community or communication resources. So, as you can see, this is a major issue that needs addressing. For our public's sake, we have to do something to stop the way we do social media. if you watched maybe that video I posted on Facebook, um, about the social dilemma. Pretty eye-opening to what's going on, but it's normal. It's been around for a long time. Fox News has been doing it for a long time. It's called brainwashing, gaslighting, and just social engineering to control the public. These shootings are not intended to scare you into staying inside. They're intended to breed more. So we have more shootings and more stories to report on these horrible events. Now, I don't know what the exact purpose behind it is. It could be population control. It could be an enemy trying to make us kill each other. It could be just unfortunate. People want to do this. But you have to ask yourself, why? Is it the movies? Is it the lack of faith people have, or the lack of good thoughts people have in their head? I notice a lot of news has nothing to do with faith or God or looking to a higher power to prevent these things. The only thing that ever kept me away from that is my firm faith in God. Because what that does is it gives me an understanding of what truth is to me. Truth to me is there's a God, and we should behave accordingly under his laws, and with self-control, be kind to each other, and do unto others as we would have done to ourselves, or whatever. You know, I don't always quote that one correctly. Just do unto others as you would have done to, is the golden rule. You know? And shooting people or each other is not normally compatible with the golden rule. Well, that sounds good. I like music. What's this? Get copyright stricken.
It's shining bright, yeah. It's really not hard to
Thanks. Um, what to do? Um, Maybe now is a good time to be more diligent and vigilant, or if maybe patrolling our streets might be what causes people to stop doing this. Maybe we have to take matters into our own hands and become more active and keep an eye out for people like this and be ready to stop them, perhaps. I'm not saying we just have to have cops do this, but we can do this together, you know, so people don't do this as much. Instead of just laying back and letting it happen, we can try to stop it. That's true. Now, what would I do? I mean, I sit on my butt all day, but I don't want to see this happen down the street from my house without me doing anything. That's sad, you know? I can't promise I can stop some guy from killing a bunch of people either. I don't know if I can do that. I can try with my words, though. Not sure if I can physically stop someone. Uh, but, you know. What else can I say? I don't know what else to say. Just do the best you can here on this earth. Do what you can to help each other. That's all. I wish I could have helped some homeless people yesterday, or today. But I didn't know what to do for them. I don't know. Sometimes maybe I should have bought them something at 7-Eleven. Sorry. Well, maybe next time. Okay. Well, I guess that's all for now. Since I don't have anything else to say, no more words. I don't have anything to play or say. So